Fires continue to burn in riot-torn neighborhoods. Most of the rioting has been in the south central section of Los Angeles, which police describe as a war zone.
Welcome, everyone. Today's trivia is all about board games. Get ready to test your knowledge on classic and modern favorites. We'll have 15 questions, each with 4 answer options. The faster you answer, the more points you earn. Comment the number or type the full answer. Remember, 15 questions, 4 options.
Respect, but you definitely don't earn it. When your pistol whip a priest with your gun. So don't tell me you're worried about Rodney King. You're full of shit, I know you don't know a thing about the man or what happened that night. You're just a scumbag that's looking for a fight. LA's on fire. LA's on fire. We're ticking like a time bomb.
Police now say 18 people have been killed and more than 400 have been injured. Some were dragged from their cars and brutally beaten as they drove through riot areas. Looting is rampant. People are stealing everything from furs and clothing to food to hardware. National Guard troops have moved in to try and restore order, but with little success.
You hate the system, you say you're unhappy. You smash a window, steal a color TV. You knock an old man down to the ground and steal his wallet if there's no one around. You drag up years and years of oppression, but you ain't helping, you're only regressing. Why don't you try to help your race instead of shooting firemen in the face? LA's on fire. LA's on fire. We're ticking like a time bomb. You got a brain, so why don't you use it? What's up to me? I see that you'll lose it. You bunch of punks, so get your act straight. You make me mad, cause you make me hate. That's a quality I try to avoid, but you keep it coming back like a hemorrhoid. You're a pain in the ass of society.
Question 1. What is the world's oldest board game? 1. Senet. 2. Go. 3. Chess. 4. Checkers. Take your best guess.
LA's on fire. We're ticking like a time bomb.
There can be no excusing excessive force by a police officer. There can be no excusing arson, theft, deadly assault by a citizen. We are not going to tolerate either in California.
But despite the warnings of California's governor, South Central Los Angeles continues to look like a war zone.
Did you know? Board games date back over 5,000 years. Almost there. One player got it right. Congrats, Keebler Danger. Question 2. Which character class in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition gains powers from a pact? 1. Wizard. 2. Warlock. 3. Sorcerer. 4. Cleric. Think carefully, adventurers. Choose wisely.
continue to burn in riot-torn neighborhoods. Most of the rioting has been in the south central section of Los Angeles.
Fun fact, Dungeons & Dragons was created in 1974. Almost ready. One player answered correctly. Congrats, Keebler Danger. Question 3. How many rooms are in the board game Clue, excluding hallways and stairs? 1. 9. 2. 6. 3. 10. 4. 1. Time to solve the mystery.
Shit, I know you don't know a thing about the man or what happened that night. You're just a scumbag that's looking for a fight. LA's on fire. LA's on fire. We're ticking like a time bomb.
Police now say 18 people have been killed and more than 400 have been injured. Some were dragged from their cars and brutally beaten as they drove through riot areas. Looting is rampant. People are stealing everything from furs and clothing to food to hardware.
Did you know? Clue was first released in 1949. Almost there. No correct answers this time. Better luck next question. Question 4. In board games, an amended rule for a group or place is called what? 1. House. 2. Extra. 3. Custom. 4. Change. Think carefully, gamers. What's your guess? Fun fact, Monopoly has been played in over 114 countries. Almost ready. One correct answer, Keebler. Next question coming up soon. Question 5. How many dots are on a single die? 1. 24. 2. 21. 3. 18. 4. 15. Roll the dice in your mind. What's your best guess?
There can be no excusing excessive force by a police officer. There can be no excusing arson, theft, deadly assault by a citizen. We are not going to tolerate either in California.
But despite the warnings of California's governor, South Central Los Angeles continues to look like a war zone tonight.
Yo, brother, what's the deal? You're saying that the man don't trust you, and just to prove it, you go and steal. Riots and looting in the name of politics. You're just a criminal. You're just a bunch of dicks smashing the windows. You take what you want. You're not that needy. You're just having.
Did you know? The longest Monopoly game lasted 70 days straight. Almost there. One correct answer, Keebler. Next question coming right up. Question 6. How many dice are used in the game of Yahtzee? 1, 6. 2, 4. 3, 5. 4, 8. Think fast. Roll those answers in.
Dozens of fires continue to burn in riot-torn neighborhoods. Most of the rioting has been in the south central section of Los Angeles, which police describe as a war zone.
Yo, brother, oh, what's the story? Yo, brother, oh, what's the deal? You're saying that the man don't trust ya, and just to prove it, you go and steal. Riots and looting in the name of politics. You're just a criminal. You're just a bunch of dicks smashing store windows. You take.
Fun fact, Yahtzee was invented in 1956 by a Canadian couple. Almost ready. Two correct answers, nostalgic, Chihuahua. Next question coming soon. Question 7. How many points is the Z-tile worth in Scrabble? 1, 8. 2, 6. 3, 5. 4, 10. Z is a tricky letter, choose wisely.
Police now say 18 people have been killed and more than 400 have been injured. Some were dragged from their cars and brutally beaten as they drove through riot areas. Looting is rampant. People are stealing everything from furs and clothing to food to hardware. National Guard troops have moved in to try and restore order, but with little success.
Did you know Scrabble was invented in 1938? Almost ready. For correct answers, Keebler, nostalgic. Chihuahua, highway star, well done. Question 8. In standard Monopoly, what's the rent if you land on Park Place with no houses? 1, $50. 2, $45. 3, $35. 4, $30. Park Place is pricey. Choose carefully.
That's a quality I try to avoid, but you keep it coming back like a hemorrhoid. You're a pain in the ass of society, and an unfortunate byproduct of democracy. LA's on fire. LA's on fire.
Monopoly was first published in 1935. Almost there, answers coming up. Three correct answers, Keebler, Chihuahua. Nostalgic Pod Blast, great job everyone. Question 9. The board game Monopoly takes its street names from which real American city? 1. Las Vegas, Nevada. 2. Duluth, Minnesota. 3. Charleston, South Carolina. 4. Atlantic City, New Jersey. Think carefully. Monopoly's roots are iconic.
Central Los Angeles continues to look like a war zone tonight.
Yo, brother, oh, what's the deal? You're saying that the man don't trust ya, and just to prove it, you go and steal. Riots and looting in the name of politics. You're just a criminal. You're just a bunch of dicks stole windows, you take what you want. You're not that needy, you're just having fun. LA's on fire. LA's on fire. LA's on fire. LA's on fire.
Monopoly is sold in 114 countries. Almost there, answers are coming right up. For correct answers, Chihuahua, Keebler. Nostalgic Pod Blast, Highway Star, congratulations! Question 10. Which board game was first released on February 6, 1935? 1. Risk. 2. Monopoly. 3. Clue. 4. Candyland. Take your best guess. Classic games never go out of style.
Neighborhoods. Most of the rioting has been in the south central section of Los Angeles, which police describe as a war zone.
Yo, brother, what's the story? Yo, brother, what's the deal? You saying that the man don't trust ya, and just to prove it, you go and steal. Riots and looting in the name of politics. You're just a criminal. You're just a bunch of dicks smashing store windows. You take what you want. You're not that needy. You're just having fun. LA's on fire. LA's on fire. We're ticking like a time bomb.
Did you know? Candyland was invented in 1948. Answers coming soon.
You might think that you're number one. You want respect, but you definitely don't earn it. When you pistol whip a priest with your gun. So don't
For correct answers, Highway, Keebler. Chihuahua Life, Nostalgic Pod Blast, congrats!
you're just a scumbag that's looking for a fight.
Question 11. The board game, Nightmare, was released in what year? Asterisk asterisk. 1. 1995. 2. 1992. 3. 1991. 4. 1989. Take a guess.
Riot areas,
Spooky games always add a bit of thrill.
stealing everything from furs and clothing to food to hardware. National Guard troops have moved in to try and restore order, but with little success.
Did you know? Monopoly was originally called the landlord's game. Answers coming soon.
You smash a window, steal a color TV. You knock an old man down to the ground.
For correct answers, NH Mountain. Chihuahua Life, Keebler, Nostalgic Pod Blast.
You're only regressing. Why don't you try to help your race? Instead of shooting firemen.
Question 12. At the start of Monopoly, if you throw double six, where do you land? 1. Waterworks. 2. Electric Company. 3. Community Chest. 4. Chance. Roll the dice in your mind. What's your lucky guess?
You got a brain, so why don't you use it? What's up to me? I see that you'll lose it. You bunch of punks, so get your act straight. You make me mad, cause you make me hate. That's a quality I try to avoid, but you keep it coming back like a hemorrhoid. You're a pain in the ass of society, an unfortunate byproduct of democracy. LA's on fire. LA's on fire. LA's on fire. LA's on fire. We're ticking like a time bomb.
Fun fact, the longest Monopoly game ever lasted 70 straight days. Answers coming soon. One correct answer, Keebler Danger. Great job, no sugar coating.
There can be no excusing
Question 13. How much do you pay for Tennessee Avenue in Monopoly? 1. $220. 2. $200. 3. $180. 4. $160. Think back to your last game. What's your best guess? Did you know? Monopoly has been played in over 114 countries. Answers coming soon. For correct answers, Highway Star. Well done, NH Mountain Girl. Congrats, My Tiny Chihuahua Life. Great job, Nostalgic Podblast. Question 14. In chess, the queen has the combined movement of which two pieces? 1. Rook and king. 2. Knight and bishop. 3. King and knight. 4. Bishop and rook. Chess fans, think carefully. What's your move? Fun fact, the longest chess game lasted 269 moves. Answers coming soon. Three correct answers, Keebler Danger. Congrats, NH Mountain Girl. Well done, Botrix. Question 15. In a standard game of Monopoly, what color are the two cheapest properties? 1. Yellow. 2. Green. 3. Brown. 4. Blue. Monopoly experts, time to roll. What's your final answer? Did you know? Monopoly has been played in over 100 countries. Results soon. Three correct answers, My Tiny. Congrats, NH Mountain Girl. Well done, Highway Star. Congrats, Keebler Danger, top scorer with 11 correct. My Tiny Chihuahua Life comes second. The Nostalgic Podblast third. Thanks to all 6 players.
There can be no excusing excessive force by a police officer. There can be no excusing arson, theft, deadly assault by a citizen. We are not going to tolerate either in California.
But despite the warnings of California's governor, South Central Los Angeles continues to look like a war zone tonight.
Yo, brother, oh, what's the deal? You're saying that the man don't trust you, and just to prove it, you go and steal. Riots and looting in the name of politics. You're just a criminal. You're just a bunch of dicks smashing store windows. You take what you want. You're not that needy. You're just having fun. LA's on fire. LA's on fire. LA's on fire. LA's on fire. We're ticking like a time bomb, huh?
Dozens of fires continue to burn in riot-torn neighborhoods. Most of the rioting has been in the south central section of Los Angeles, which police describe as a war zone.
Yo, brother, oh, what's the story? Yo, brother, oh, what's the deal? You're saying that the man don't trust ya, and just to prove it, you go and steal. Riots and looting in the name of politics. You're just a criminal. You're just a bunch of dicks smashing store windows. You take what you want. You're not that needy. You're just having fun. LA's on fire. LA's on fire. We're ticking like a time bomb. You don't like the way you've been treated. You might think that you're number one. You want respect, but you definitely don't earn it. When you pistol whip a priest with your gun. So don't tell me you're worried about Rodney King. You're full of shit. I know you don't know a thing about the man or what happened that night. You're just a scumbag that's looking for a fight. LA's on fire. LA's on fire. We're ticking like a time bomb.
Police now say 18 people have been killed and more than 400 have been injured. Some were dragged from their cars and brutally beaten as they drove through riot areas. Looting is rampant. People are stealing everything from furs and clothing to food to hardware. National Guard troops have moved in to try and restore order.